Well, what can I say? The topic of this video is jealousy. Some people say it is good, some people say it's a sign of love, some people say if you don't have a little bit of jealousy towards you based on who you love, on who loves you, then the love is not real. But how far are you going? Are you willing to go to protect or to show that this is mine? Or are you willing to control your own jealousy? Everybody is jealous, but some of us can't even control our own jealousy. That brings us to today's video, where I will be showing you a few cases where jealousy went really bad and when people go very far when they are really jealous. Number one, a 50-year-old woman by the name Ajoke in Lagos, Nigeria. She used to sell alcohol by the roadside, and people knew her very well. We call it sachet alcohol, and she had many customers, and she was loved by her communities because she was the person that used to sell you drinks with a smile on her face, and she will go above her way to make sure that all her customers are well fed and everything was good. And on that fateful day, the boyfriend visited her shop and was seated there when a customer came and the customer bought something from the lady, and after the customer gave the money, they exchanged a little bit of present list and they joked. And according to the boyfriend rather, he said that the man spanked the lady's ass in his presence, so that made him so jealous. And he questioned and asked the wife, is this how you sell your product? Must every man touch you before they buy the goods? The lady said that was normal, but he would be stopped. So the thing escalated and it was so hot that the lady has to close the shop for the day and go home. The boyfriend followed the lady home and they went to her house and they started quarreling again. The people in the apartment called the lady and told the lady, you better dismiss this man because the way he's talking, he might kill you. You have to be very careful with him. But she brushed it off and said that's how he behaves, he's too jealous. And they made dinner, they ate together and they slept off. The man woke up at night and began to talk about the matter again. Apparently he became so angry and stabbed the lady in her stomach, and the lady was shouting and called for help. Before people could come to the lady's help, the boyfriend had already run away, and they called the ambulance, and before the ambulance could get there, she died on the spot. And the man was later apprehended and was sent to police and for further investigation. And that's how this lady lost her life, because of the jealous husband. Yeah, on our next story, we are going all the way to the northern part of Nigeria, where a jealous wife killed the husband fiance just out of jealousy, and she wants to maintain her position as the wife. In the northern part of Nigeria, it is so common to see a man with 3, 4, 5 wives, and sometimes if you have only a wife, you are regarded as impotent and not man enough. So some of them pick numerous wives just to keep up with the public persona that I am man enough and I can take care of my wife and my children. In most cases, which is lies, and they can't. So the thing happened that the husband was married and was having an affair with another lady for over 6 years. So the man grew so attached to the girlfriend that he said, okay, I would like to bring this lady to my home. I would like to make everything official with her. So that's why I want to bring her to my family and I make her my second wife. And he told the first wife, say, I have a plan to have another lady in the house. But the second wife got too jealous that she said, okay, you can bring her over. When the lady came over, and the first wife told her, oh, my wife, let's go for a walk, you are now my co-wife. She did not suspect anything, that she said, okay, we are going to be co-wives very soon, so we might as well be together and work things over with us. And they went for a walk. She didn't suspect anything. They are just two women walking in a lonely path. The first wife brought out a knife from her hijab. I don't know if she hid it like a ninja and stabbed the lady numerous times in her neck, and the lady died. And she came back and told the husband. The wife went away, and a few days later the body of the wife was found, and they began to investigate and later found out that she was last seen with the first wife. And when they questioned her, she didn't even hesitate, or she didn't even challenge the whole thing. She just said, yes, I did it, and I did it out of jealousy. I don't want my husband to have any other wife. I just want to be the lady of the house, the mother of the house, and just want to keep him for myself. On the next story, we will talk about a woman that poisoned her stepson. You know, in my country, Nigeria, we have a lot of men that are married to different women, legally and illegally. And now this lady now poisoned this her stepson because she said, according to her, the husband takes care of the first wife and her children more than hers, because she only has female babies, and the first wife happened to have the male child. And if you don't know about Africa, male babies are a big deal. We all want male child. I don't know how if it works in your country, but in Africa, if you are married to your husband and you have all girl ladies and you without a guy, without a male child, it's still incomplete. I don't care how you say it, that's the way we say it. You must have a male child. It's better to have 50 guys than one and one girl, or even no lady at all, than have all ladies without a guy. People will see that incomplete. So it happens that the lady didn't have any male child, but the first wife had, and she felt she was being maltreated, and because the husband is not taking good care of her, that's why she bought the child ice cream and laced the ice cream with insensitizing that is a cat poison or rat poison. So the baby didn't suspect anything, ate the ice cream and died. And the lady became remorseful and began to confess and said, I did it because I was bitter, jealous, and I was full of hate because I couldn't give my husband a male child. That's why I did it. So the lady has not been transferred to the police office, and the lady was still saying, I deserve to be killed because after killing the child I felt sorry because of the way what I have done out of bitterness and anger. That's all. So how far are you willing to go when you are angry and jealous? How far are you really willing to go? That's the question. On our next story, we are going to the Benue state of Nigeria, where a man that married 6 wives, yes, a man with 6 wives, was raped to death by his wife. You heard me right. The man was enjoying his youngest wife, that is the 6th wife. On the fateful day, he was busy enjoying the young lady when the 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th told themselves that this man have been enjoying this wife and he has not touched any of us since the 6th wife came, and we all are feeling a little bit rusty. Let's just now he's doing it, let's enter there and join the whole party. It was gathered that all of them came to the room and said, we want our own share of the party. The man said, no, it's I have the right to choose who I want to sleep with. They all overpowered the man and laid him flat and was going one after another till the man closed his eyes and said, it is finished. That is, he calmed till he died. Comrade. So the ladies, after realizing they have killed their husband with sex, ran away because they don't care if he came or not, they have to come and go. That's the case. And the 2 of the wife have been arrested. The rest have run away to the place nobody knew. But the man has been buried and the case is still ongoing. This is just a mess. Let's continue. And then our final story, this jealous lady have killed his boyfriend because the guy wished another lady happy birthday, and she felt that the guy was cheating on him with another lady. It was said that on the fateful day, the guy proposed to the lady, the girlfriend, and spent money on her birthday as his girlfriend, and did all what every normal boyfriend supposed to do to the girlfriend. And after the whole thing, the whole birthday party, the following day, the guy went on his WhatsApp status and started posting on that lady and wishing the lady happy birthday. Initially, the girlfriend has been suspecting this his boyfriend that he have something to do with the lady, and after the guy wished the lady birthday, she now concluded that yes, you are having an affair with me, with the lady. So when the guy came back home, the girlfriend came to the house and said, "Are you having an affair with this lady?" He said no, and later the lady did some research, FBI mode, and research, and found out that something really happened between them, and confronted the guy. The guy was like, "Listen, let's just talk and everything can be settled." She said no, but attacked her boyfriend with scissors. The guy wasn't even expecting anything, and he just stabbed the guy, and the guy died. After seeing that the guy is dead, she submitted herself to the police station and was admitted to the special protection unit, where because she became suicidal after seeing that she has killed the boyfriend. Everything has been confirmed. The boyfriend is dead, and the lady wants to kill herself because of what she did, but she's now in the protective unit, and later she will be taken to maybe the psychiatric ward or whatever, but she'll be going to prison eventually. So how do you see the story? Tell me, what are you willing to do when you are jealous, and how do you feel about jealous people? Thanks for watching. Goodbye.